Greetings and salutations from beautiful Orlando, Florida on Sunday, July 5th. My name is Author J.S. Snow of the Metal Prodigy series, and welcome to this week's episode of the Metal Meet and Greet. As promised on Facebook, I am hereby giving my formal review of this little thing right here. Yes, I clicked on the eyeball. It was taunting me. I clicked on it and I read it. I'm a very, very, very fast reader, by the way, so this was like, oof. Wow. I have to admit, wow. This was definitely delivered upon of what she promised to us, and then some, I think. Typically in first-person format, when writers turn the tables and give a book back to its readers from the male hero's POV, what they tend to do is take the exact same format, exact same dialogue, and simply switch it up. EL did that in this book, however, she added more. She also changed a lot of, instead of using standard sentence structure for replies, the way Anna we know replied in the 3 books, she instead made them descriptions and then added some really interesting things. We get to know Elena a lot more. We get to know Jason Taylor more. His Dom sub relationship with Layla Williams more. It was really quite eye-opening and surprising. I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly did. Understanding Christian more and how he ticks really was a tribute, I think, to good character development, which is why I like this series as much as I do. I also want to take the time to apologize to E.L. James. I originally called Christian a cream puff or a Pop-Tart, one of the two, marshmallow, I can't remember what I called him, in the Dom BDSM world. Now I'm going to retract that. We mainly see his role with Anna in one dimension in the first 3 books, and she offers keen insight into what Christian was like before Anna, and looks like he was the typical Dom you would read about in other books by other authors. So I really enjoyed this book. I really did. It was just fascinating to see how she shapes a character, and sorry, Lulu's running around. Anyway, it was interesting to see how she shapes a character and molds them to get you to like them. And you really didn't like Christian a lot in the first book, I have to admit, in the original trilogy. You really get to like him in this one. You also get a very profound insight and background, I think, in his personal family life as well, what he really thinks of them, especially his brother Elliot. It was really touching to read that. There was one part that was classified as TMI. I did not need that in my head about this character. Those of you who read it, you know exactly what I'm referring to. I was like, oh, okay, that went too far, but you know what? It was, wow. Okay. Needless to say, it was a job well done, I think. It was a good twist to what readers wanted, I think, and provided some valuable insight. Books 2 and 3 definitely going to be on the way. She's not going to be able to get out of these, and hopefully we won't have to wait that long. In my opinion, I think the reason why it's taken so long for this book to come out is not only due to her extremely busy schedule with her touring and the movies, but also I think she's written the 3 of these back to back. So now it's just going to be waiting a few more months, and we're going to see Grey Part 2 come out and satisfy the audience. All right, this is a sticky wicket I'm going to enter. I want to address all the negative crap going on right now on social media regarding this writer. Knock it off. Knock it off, okay? This writer hit the lottery literary jackpot, just like Stephanie Meyer did, just like J.K. Rowling, Stephen King, Nicholas Sparks, Dan Brown. They hit the fucking lottery. They're huge. And when you post a rant that you're sick of her, or sick of talking about the books, or think they're one-dimensional, or think she's a one-trick pony, or just being snarky about the whole thing, only makes you come across as jealous and envious. We should be absolutely celebrating and congratulating these writers for hitting it big. They keep writing in the mainstream. They keep it popular. They keep readers coming back. They introduce us indies to readers, and vice versa. I mean, this is a win-win for everybody when a writer hits it big. Yes, E.L. James will never have to work again after this whole thing is over with. She'll never have to write one thing. She is a very wealthy woman, will be more likely Britain's next billionaire, I have no doubt. She'll be sitting back with J.K. Rowling, having a pin somewhere and just laughing her ass off. Still, do you have to completely run her into the ground because you're jealous because you're not there in your own writing career? Instead of expending the energy in writing negative crap about this, don't. Just don't. Focus on your own work and make yourself a goal that you're going to be her one day in this success, okay? If anything, she's cornered herself with what she can write. She really can't give us anything different without it having a negative impact, in my opinion. I don't think her writing will justify it. It's a big gamble when you come across this popular. You can't introduce anything else and not have it be as a success. So I'm actually pretty empathetic towards her right now. This is the end of it. I would love, though, however, to see some Offspring series books from this series. I would love to learn about Jason and Gale. Oh, that would be incredible. That's always fascinated me. But again, she doesn't have to. She doesn't want to. She's laughing all the way to the bank. So does she really care about the whole Twitter nonsense? Oh, please. That was orchestrated by her PR department. Are you kidding me? Overall, the books were not original. Well written, I don't think they were that bad. But, however, she had a brilliant marketing team, a phenomenal agent, and just a kick-ass crew that just put her on top. That's what you need as a writer. I haven't found that, obviously. I'm still indie and probably will stay indie because I haven't taken the time to figure it out, but there you go. So, to E.L. James, I salute you. This was good work and solid 4 stars. 4 stars. So the rest of you on social media knocking her down, knock it off. Just seriously, stop it. We got enough crap going on right now with the whole Confederate flag controversy due to the tragic death of 9 innocent people in a South Carolina church. That's the buzz going on right now in this country, and of course the U.S. Supreme Court finally making equality a reality in this country. So we got enough shit to talk about. Let's not drag another writer, another artist into the crap going on. Find something else to talk about, okay? Nothing but love. It starts with you. Spread it, support other indies, and let's band together, okay? Reconciliation going well. Just sent the next 3 betas chapters off to my 3, and I'm hoping to hear back from them this week. Still working. Coming up to a very emotional chapter right now. I'm writing it and finding myself just in tears all the time. It's a very, very touching chapter. This whole entire book so far is taken a turn I didn't expect, and I'm grateful that I've been patting myself on the back. It's good. I think it's going to be the best so far in the series, and that's that's saying something. So I'm still working on it. All right, so that's it for me for this Sunday, July 5th. I hope those of you here in the United States had a wonderful Independence holiday. God bless America. The rest of you around the world, thank you for your loves and shout outs to us on social media celebrating the United States independence. and we're okay. So everything's fine. So enjoy your week, and for those of you writing, get back to it. For those of you reading, read some more, and I'll check in with you next week. Till then, Author J.S. now, signing off. Bye-bye.